Hi guys, Jim here from the Green Dream Project, and if you stuck with me, you seen just how excited I was to finally get these two inverters talking. Man, it was amazing. I tell you, at the end of that video I know I was a bit frazzled just because just the things that are going wrong, the things I wasn't quite sure of, but you know, I got through it, got it working. And what you also might have noticed is that there was just wires everywhere. It was kind of a networking mess. I also didn't quite go over exactly, I don't think I detailed the final wiring of that process. So I'll do that right now. So I got a lot of the excess cabling. I tucked that into the boxes here. I also added little staples just to keep that attached to the wall so they don't accidentally get pulled apart. Of course, this one here is a little tighter, so I had to put the excess cabling. I just kind of tied it up, put the staple on, and I still have to alter this because I didn't notice at first that there was a knockout over here. So I push that out, and then I'll be able to put the wirings through here and then attach it. Should be good to go. It should look a lot neater, a lot tidier. But this is how the whole thing goes together. So I got the comm box here. I attached that to the wall. Over here is a network terminator, and then I got my first Ethernet cord going from the comm box over to the charge controller. And then the charge controller is then wired into inverter number 2. And then that one is subsequently wired over to inverter number 1. And then the comm box should be able to see the whole system from there. There's also other options that I got to look into for monitoring this system. I'll be looking into that. This thing really can't store much, if any, information on it. So I'm also going to add a little micro SD card in there to save a bunch of that data that it's collecting. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Now I only have this comm box powered by the Xanbus Network. And this thing can actually get powered by a little power supply if you plug it into an outlet. The Xanbus Network, all those can power up the unit. So unfortunately, when I take these cords out of here to just rearrange it through the knockout, the whole unit will lose power. Eventually I might want to connect this also to with the adapter so that it has multiple sources of power and won't shut down. I'm also going to need something to fit in this knockout here. So when I put the cords through there, the cords won't be rubbing up against the bare metal. Nice. I'm gonna get these covers back on and I'll show you what it looks like when it's all sealed up. Because you probably want to seal these things up just for safety's sake, because so many exposed wiring things, you just don't want people to accidentally be like, hey, wow, nice shed. Whoa, blah! So this is it. Everything sealed back up again. Looking nice and tidy. Not too bad. Not too bad. Another project that I wanted to update you guys on is this thing. Now, if anyone watched the video where I installed this, a lot of the people with some electrical knowledge took a look at the connector I put between the wall and the box and said, no, that's not going to work. You need to get something watertight. Water and electricity do not mix. That's going to be issues. So I finally got that taken care of. I basically had to take this whole thing off. Kind of had to adjust the height. But I got a little better connector going on in there. Should be watertight. got a little seal here to keep water from getting into the box, so much better. That's why if you're a DIYer, it might always be good just to have someone who knows a little something to check over your work. That's one of the reasons why I'm even making these videos, so people can look at these and be like, ooh, no buddy, you might want to try a little harder. Because sometimes I run up into situations and I'm going to look at what I have on hand and see if I can just use that. Hey, can I take this and can I make that work? And it might be an okay solution at the time, might be a good temporary thing, but in the case of this, it was not suitable. I should have just got the right part right away. Obviously I wasn't even thinking about it because it's not completely sealed. It's just 2 openings right on the side where water could just easily get in. So I appreciate all the people that commented on that. Just let me know, hey, you messed up, because sometimes I'm gonna make mistakes out here. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Mistakes are gonna be made, and I'm glad people are out there watching my back on that. Thought I'd also show you what's going around with the shed. Both Jessica and Grace have been busy. They've been collecting some of the rocks that I dug up and just from around the property, and they've been placing these around the shed, kind of like a little walkway, little tree barrier, little bush barrier there. Uh-oh. Surprise, surprise. Caught on camera. But the rocks continue all the way around. Making good use of them. Alright, so that should just be about it for some of the projects that we're currently working on. So much more to do coming up. Big announcement. So from this point on, we just feel like we want to communicate more. So we're going to be starting up daily videos. This is coming up starting the day after this video is released. Starting next week, Monday, we're going to be trying to come at you guys with daily videos. We're going to be throwing so many videos out at you. You're going to be sick of us. So, oh my God, it's enough of these people. Hopefully not. Thanks for watching. Definitely give this video a thumbs up. Helps out a lot. Subscribe, because so much more coming down the road. You gotta see it. Leave a comment. Let us know you stopped by. Say hi. We want to know how you're doing. Alright? Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Bye.